Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Well, the impeachment trial has started with one side full of crazy, treasonous, truth-avoiding liars and the other side full of self-righteous, holier-than-thou, lie-avoiding truthers. This is the third impeachment in the history of our country. So, roughly every 75 years, we lose our way and elect a raging douchebag who only cares about himself, except in Bill Clinton's case, and he only cared about his penis. Now, we are at trial in Moscow. Mitch McConnell and the rest of the grand old party of Judas have decided to refuse to let any witnesses testify. None. Zero. Zilch. Goose egg. You know, if you're innocent and it was a perfect call, wouldn't you want like 100 witnesses to testify to prove how innocent you are? And if you're guilty because you extorted an ally with $350 million of our tax money, and when they take you to trial, you get to just stop all the evidence? Can I please get this deal next time I commit a crime? God, I'd love to be that criminal. Don't be naive, people. The coup to take over America is halfway over. Sweet Potato Hitler has put his henchmen, Pompeo and Barr, in place. Consigliere Massacre Mitch McConnell is point man and shutting down the process before it becomes a fucking process. The rule of law is dead. The morality and truth America says it stood for is gone, given away to a pillow-fisted daddy's boy that couldn't sell water, steak, or vodka. A reality television star clown who bankrupt casinos. Yeah, he always hires the best people, though. This is his lawyer, Jay Suckyourlaw. Now, when they showed him on the screen at the impeachment trial, his legal resume was extensive. Number one, he represented the president in the Mueller hearings. Wow, that's pretty impressive. He was also the host of a radio show. That was his second qualification for the lawyer representing the President of the United States. And now it gets weird. As they were listing his lengthy legal resume, number 3 was plays drum and guitar in a band called the Jay Suckyourlaw Band, which is a horrific name for a band. I mean, you could have called it the Bad Lawyers or the Plain White Briefs. You could have called it Head Counsel in the Lawsuits. Anything else but the Jay Suckyourlaw Band. Here's a clip. Now, our assistant and editor, the Highlander, who's also a singer, heard this song and started screaming like babies were being thrown into a wood chipper. And I'd prefer to listen to that also. So this is the best guy the president could get in his top 3 qualifications to represent the president of the United States in one of 3 impeachment trials in the nation history. His third qualification is plays drums and guitar. Of course, I do get my divorce attorneys were flutists and French horners. So what now? Well, the way America's supposed to work has been thrown out the window. Or maybe Moscow Mitch is hiding it in his pouch. The reality is that we are letting this slow-moving glacier of a coup roll by. And we are doing nothing. Nothing. No marching, no protests, no sit-ins. We are tweeting angrily, which is the same as pissing into a hurricane. If you want to know what happens when good people stop standing up against evil, when they stop standing up for truth and for the rule of law, if you want to know what happens when criminals run your country, ask an 85-year-old German. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Suckyourlaw. That's a fucking. He must have got beaten up in school a lot.